Well, hello everyone, and welcome in to Lady Panther playoff basketball here live on Lufkin Game Time. Thank you for tuning in to our Cafe Del Rio pregame show. Gary Ivas Jr. here with you courtside from Tenaha, Texas. Tenaha High School, with our bi-district action tonight. We'll pit our third-place team in 16-5A play, our Lady Panthers, with a record of 17-14 under head coach Tadell Lamb, going up against the runner-up out of District 15-5A, the John Tyler Lady Lions. The Lady Lions come in with a record of 26-5. They were 12-2 in district play. The two losses came to the district champion team out of Mount Pleasant, so that was their only two losses in district. They are the runner-up out of 15-5A play. And Coach Amber Wiley's team, as I was visiting with her before the game, she feels pretty confident. They got a really good point guard. We'll be talking about her as we go on through the night. Of course, the final game on last Tuesday night, the Panthers had, or last Friday night, the next to last game, Lady Panthers had a shot to clinch the runner-up spot and maybe even the share of the district championship, but it was a loss at home to Kingwood Park last Friday night, and that sent our Panthers not only out of the 2 spot, but down to the 3 spot as both teams tied for the runner-up, but they beat us twice, and there you go, got us down to the 3rd place spot, and here we are with these Lady Tigers, or these Lady Lions out of John Tyler tonight in the bi-district action. Once again, we are live from Tenaha. The winner of this game will move on to play the 14-5A winner, Red Oak. They beat Lovejoy last night, 51-35. So the winner moves on to play Red Oak. And that'll probably be somewhere on Friday night in the Tyler vicinity. But first things first, we got to take care of this one. The Lady Panthers will be the home team this afternoon. We'll be wearing our whites with the black and purple numerals. John Tyler will have their patented blue, royal blue, with the black and white numerals, and we are just about set. We'll have your Higginbotham starting lineups, and of course your security and guarantee opening tip-off tonight, live here from Tenaha, coming up in just a little bit. We're about 2 minutes away from game time. And again, it is bi-district action. The pregame show is always brought to you by Cafe Del Rio. We were in there to watch the big Super Bowl on Sunday night. Hope you get a chance to go up. No better place to go. Tex-Mex is off the hook. And that, of course, is Cafe Del Rio and our pregame show. Once again, thank you for tuning us all in here at Lufkin Game Time. And you can get that free app. All you got to do is go to the App Store, type in Lufkin Game Time, download that free app, and you can watch and listen to all of our Panther broadcast right here on Lufkin Game Time. Thank you for being with us today. Once again, live here from Tenaha. Both teams out on the court warming up, but we are just about to have the end of that as our starting lineups tonight. We do know, obviously, our starting lineup, as always. Not much change. It'll be led by Courtney Morgan, number 3, the senior, number 4, Alicia Rivera-Scott, and, of course, the senior Michaela Young in the lineup. And we'll actually go over to center court here and let our PA announcer announce those starting lineups like we like to do in Lufkin. As the winding seconds rolling off the clock, we're scheduled for 6:30 start time. There was thought we may have a couple of games here tonight, but it's just us, with a chance to move on to round 2 and play Red Oak coming up on Friday night. I'm sure Red Oak's here getting a little scouting work in. And we certainly do appreciate you rolling here with us today. Once again, the Lady Panthers coming in at 17-15, 3rd place in District 16-5A play, taking on the runners-up out of 15-5A play, these Lady Lions out of John Tyler. And I do believe we'll have our national anthem coming up, and then, of course, we will go down and get our starting lineups. Once again, the Higginbotham starting lineups for all your insurance needs. Give the Davis boys a call at Higginbotham Insurance. They almost quick drew us on that national anthem. We'll definitely keep it right here for that. Our boys will wrap up their regular season tonight down in New Caney, as they look to finish off a perfect 10-0 district campaign and get their 33rd win of the regular season. We'll try to get you some updates on that as we go through, but we have got a playoff game for you tonight. The officials are having a word at the scoring table for some reason, and we should get the national anthem here momentarily, I think.
remove your hats as we play the national anthem.
Tonight's starting lineups here live from Tenaha. Your Cafe Del Rio pregame show is in the books, and we're getting set for our Lufkin Coca-Cola tip-off, and of course our security and guarantee. Opening up the coin flip. No coin flip tonight. We will have a little jump here at center court here momentarily, but let's still go down to the PA now for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Higginbotham Insurance. All your insurance needs, give the Davis boys a call today. Go center court. Tonight's starting lineups for both teams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tenaha High School Special Event Center. Tonight's contest will feature the Lady Lions of Tyler and the Lady Panthers of Lufkin. First, we have for the visiting team, the Lady Lions of Tyler. With a season record of 28-7, they are led by Amber Wiley, Jasmine Darrell, and Gabriella Wilson, and Philip Collier. And guard, a 5'4" senior, weighing 00, Tenaha Elmore. And guard, a 5'6" junior, number 1, Tenaha Hartfield. And guard,
And there are your starting lineups here tonight. Once again for Coach Lamb's Lady Panthers, it'll be Muhammad, Maxey, Morgan, Rivera Scott, and Young, all seniors, except for Maxey. And starting tonight for Coach Wiley and the Lady Lions, it'll be Elmore, Hartsfield, Buffin, Crawford, and Taylor. There are your lineups. Your starting lineups brought to you by Higginbotham Insurance. Once again, for all of your insurance needs, you know where to go. Stop in to see the Davis boys today. They'll take care of you. Jamie and all the fine folks. Lloyd, Scott, they're all there. That is, of course, Higginbotham Insurance, your starting lineups. We're just about set for our Lufkin Coca-Cola tip-off from opening court, center court, if you will. As our cheerleaders will switch side, we'll be going from my right to left as we sit across on the other side from the scoring table, and the teams here in Tenaha, they're on one side, kind of like we are in Lufkin. We're on the other.
First, now the administrative technical foul.
A technical foul has been issued against John Tyler. I'm not exactly sure why. The referees were visiting with the crew over there before the lineups were announced. I knew something was up. Not exactly sure what. Rivera Scott will make the first E-Belts Pharmacy free throw, and she'll rattle the second one in and out. So two technicals were offered here to start off. I'm assuming it had something to do with the book, but I do not know. We'll try to find out here at the half. Either way, we're going to get a jumping situation. It was a book violation. That's what we figured. So we will not get our Lufkin Coca-Cola tip-off. It will be Lufkin basketball with a 1-0 lead as Rivera Scott knocks down the first point of this ball game. Rivera Scott walks it up for Lufkin. She's picked up as soon as she crosses the timeline by number 0, Elmore. We pass it inside, shot no good. Rebound is up and good. Count it. Young, Michaela Young gets the offensive putback, lays it up and in, and Lufkin leads it early 3-0 here from Tenaha. Screen on Muhammad, rolling to the right side. This is their good player. She's a point guard. Number 3, Buffin, and a sophomore to boot. They drop it into the corner. There's Buffin for 3, and it's good. We have got to get a hand on her. She can fill it up. And again, only a sophomore, and just like that, the Whataburger three-pointer falls, and we are tied at 3. Almost a steal, but Morgan saves it. She's trying to go to the right side in front of their bench. Double dribbles. 3-3 is your score. It took me a minute to find the scoreboard, but it's up top. 7 minutes still remaining here in this first quarter, brought to you by Smitty's Car Wash. There's another 3 left side. This one's off the mark. No good. That one was fired up by Hartsfield. It was off the mark to the left, out of bounds, and Lufkin will get it back here as we are still tied at 3. Smitty's Car Wash. Stop in. Right there on Timberland. Get your ride. Be clean like a Panther. That's right, baby. Smitty's Car Wash right there in Lufkin. Young, top of the key, takes the entry pass from Rivera Scott. She'll hand it off to Maxey. Now to the right side. Into the corner. Muhammad, 1 to the 3. She passed on it. Dribbles in. Passes back out. Courtney swings it around to Rivera Scott. Alicia hands it off to Maxey. Back over to Morgan. Lufkin having to work not only to get a look, but just to get a shot. Maxey trying to go baseline. Cut off. Throws it up, and it's going to be nope. Morgan saves the turnover. She's going to pull up for a contested 3, however, and it's going to be short. No good. Tipped by Young, but hauled in by Crawford. And here come the Lady Lions. That's Hartsfield. Hartsfield drops it off. Now back out front. Taylor. Buffin. She's got their 3 points so far. Knocking down that Whataburger three-pointer. Knocks it over to the left side. Elmore trying to penetrate. Doesn't do it. Drops it back over. Hartsfield in the paint. Fall-away jumper short. No good. It's out of bounds. It'll be Lady Lion basketball.
Ball remains with Tyler.
They got it underneath their own bucket. Lobs it out front. Hartsfield has it. Buffin is going to be fouled by Muhammad. Muhammad trying to keep her in front, but she had gotten a step, and that'll be the first foul of the ball game, non-shooting.
Foul number 0, Muhammad.
Erica Muhammad, the senior, picks up the foul. First foul of the ball game. Still tied at 3 here. Passing right side. Hartsfield Picks up her shot, drops a three off the front iron, won't go down. Big rebound underneath, put back won't go. They get another offensive rebound, and finally cleared out by Lufkin, and that's going to be Macaulay Young yanking down that rebound for Lufkin. Outlet pass goes to Rivera Scott. We got to get her going. She can fill it up, and we're going to need her offensively if we're going to win this ball game. She's got it on the right side, left side. Passes back out front to Courtney. This defense for the Lady Lions is stifling here at the moment. Rivera Scott, horrible pass, picked off, and here they come the other way. That's going to be Taylor underneath. Her shot is blocked by Courtney Morgan, and a late foul is going to be called on the senior. Very delayed call there, at least 2 seconds after the block, but it will be a shooting situation here and give the Lady Lions a chance for their first lead of the ball game. Taylor will be headed to the line to shoot 2 A-Belts Pharmacy free throws.
Number 23, Taylor.
Justice Taylor, senior. The free throw off the front iron, no good. Taylor about to shoot this second one after we did a little wardrobe change, tucking our shirts in. Ordered up by the officials. There's a second free throw. The A-Belts Pharmacy free throw was good, and the Lady Lions have their first lead of the ball game. And we've got a St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. Coach Lamb takes it for the Lady Panthers. We're down 4-3. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brought to you by Smitty's Car Wash. Back right after this.
They not only treat you like friends, they treat you like family.
They're very knowledgeable, personable, and very professional.
At Keller Williams Buchanan Realty Group, we consider it an honor to serve you. I'm Heather Buchanan, and on behalf of our entire team, thank you for entrusting us with your biggest investment and for making us the largest real estate company in Deep East Texas. Check out our offices in Lufkin, Lake Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend, and Nacogdoches, or online at lufkinproperties.com.
Back to Tenaha, just underway. 3 minutes into this first quarter, Lady Lions leading our Panthers 4-3. It will be Lady Panther ball after that St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout called by Coach Lamb. Panthers again in the all-white with the purple and black trim. The Lady Lions in that blue with black and white numerals. Rivera Scott picked up by Elmore. She dribbles to the right side. Still looking, hands it off to Muhammad. Lufkin is just struggling just to get a shot off here with this man-to-man deal, this relaxed zone defense. Good pass there to get it to Rivera Scott, but she threw it away, and that's going to be a foul on Rivera Scott. Came up from behind and gave her a little push. Easy call there for the official, and that is the third team foul already on the Lady Panthers.
Team foul number 3, personal foul number 1.
Inbounds pass to Elmore. She'll set the offense up. We're trying to run a box and one here and just keep somebody on buffing the whole time, which right now that's Muhammad. Elmore has it back out front, swings it over the left side to Taylor. Hartsfield still on the perimeter. Elmore looking for bumping, and it's tipped. Good defense there. It was a good steal by Rivera Scott. She got the pass back from Courtney. Now in the paint on the other end, and it goes down. Rivera Scott with a creative 5-footer there to regain the lead for Lufkin. 4-3. Excuse me, 5-4. Buffin now has it. Muhammad trying to stay in front of her. Long pass to the other side. She goes inside, and Macaulay Young's going to pick up a foul. We are making it an easy going up with the body to block it. A lot of contact, and that's again an easy call for the official. It's going to send Elmore to the line. Excuse me, Hartsfield to the line to shoot 2. 2 more A-Belts Pharmacy free throws coming up for the Lady Lions. First one is up off the back iron, no good. And Lufkin going to the bench for the first time tonight. Trinity Maxey checks in. And Muhammad will take a seat. That is our top defender to keep up with Buffin. Second free throw is good, and we are tied at 5, 3:45 to go here in this opening quarter. Rivera Scott, fresh off her first bucket made, passes left side over to Maxey. Trinity dribbling right, hands it back off to Rivera Scott. She gets open for three, and it's good. What a burger three-pointer. She got free, had a two-step stop, and made it. Good shot there by the senior. Lufkin, our biggest lead of the night, 8-5. Drops it inside, kicks it out to the left. Elmore for three to answer off the iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Maxey. Elia Maxey with the rebound for Lufkin, and she'll hand it off to Rivera Scott with 3:05 to go in this Smitty's Car Wash first quarter. Entry pass and a little handoff going to the paint. She should have passed that over to Smallwood. Smallwood got the rebound, however, and knocked it down. The freshman in the right spot at the right time, and Lufkin leads it 10-5. And now the Lady Lions want a St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. We'll take it with them. It's the Smitty's Car Wash first quarter. Lufkin leads it 10-5 here on Lufkin Game Time.
I was like, good gracious, heat is bodacious, air conditioners having complications. There is no right time for this extreme. The weather's too warm, I need a tech on the scene. Hey Ferraras, I am believing you can make my AC work again. Check it, got it fixed for all the 4 seasons. My house cool now, we're all chilling. It's feeling hot this year, so turn that AC low. I am getting too hot, I'm gonna call Ferraras.
And welcome back. Stop in for Horace today. Heating and air, baby. You can't stop a train. See my man Brandon and all the fine folks today. That is for Horace. Heating and air. Thank you for tuning us in tonight. By district action. Winner moves on to get a Red Oak. Who will it be? Time shall tell. Lufkin leads at 10-5. They got the ball here with 2:45 to go in the first quarter. And they have gone to their bench. Jackson walks it up here for the Lady Lions. She's dribbling right, trying to get through traffic in the paint. Goes up with the right hand. That will not go. That was Buffin. Buffin shot no good, out of bounds. And it was great defense there by the Panthers, Lady Panthers. Very contested shot there by Buffin. And she has not been able to get going after that opening three-pointer. Rivera Scott looking for a screen. Behind the back dribble to the left, now back to the right. Passes to the left. Maxey with it on the wing. Back out front, Rivera Scott dribbling right. Hands it off to Maxey. Maxey is going to throw it to her sister, but it's going to be out of bounds off of, not sure which Maxey, but off of a Maxey. And it's going to go back to the Lady Lions here as Buffin will inbound the ball for the Lady Lions. The sophomore will get it back on a little give and go with Hartsfield. She's got on the left side. Maxey, she gets a screen, now dribbles to the right. Picks up her dribble, passes left to Hartsfield for three. That's not going to go. Smallwood tipped it. Rebound, however, brought down by the Lady Lions, and another foul on Lufkin. Offensive rebound was the killer. Smallwood had a hand on him but couldn't grab it down, and it's going to send Taylor back to the line for two more. A-Belts Pharmacy free throws. Stop by and see the A-Belts today right there at Gaslight. A-Belts Pharmacy. First free throw by Taylor. She knocks it down. Now 2 of 3 from the line for the senior. And they will go back to the bench as well. Number 11, Brayla Miller coming in. Penner, another freshman for Coach Lamb, will check in for Morgan. Second free throw by Taylor, and that's good. She's got 3 out of 4 from the line, and the Lufkin lead cut to 3, 10-7. Rivera Scott gets the orders from Coach Lamb and will walk it up. Looking to the left, now going to the right, back to the left. Good crossover dribble there as Miller comes in, hands it off to Penner. Penner back to Rivera Scott. She hands it back off to Penner into traffic, and we are lucky. Nope, it's going to be a turnover. Rivera Scott gave that to Penner, but she gave it to her in a lot of traffic. Not much she could do there. And Buffin will dribble it up for the Lady Lions. Maxey picks her up immediately. Her and Penner make her pass it, get it out of her hands. They lob it to the right side. Taylor wide open for 3, but she doesn't want that pass. Now to Miller. Entry pass. That's to Miller. Three from the corner off the iron won't go. And Lufkin's got the long rebound. Rivera Scott's got 2-on-1. Collision here at about midcourt. And Rivera Scott running one-hander won't go. Rebound underneath by Young won't go. And they're going to clear it out. Long pass on the left side. And it is completed over there to Hartsfield. She'll give it away to Buffin. Buffin wide open for three. Off the mark, no good. They get another offensive rebound, however. And that one's by Hartsfield. She lobs it in. It's stolen away. Good defense there by Smallwood. We've either got a foul, a travel, or it's a foul on the Lady Lions. And it is the first one of the game. It's going to go against, I believe, Miller. And Lufkin has the ball now. The 3-point lead and 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Smitty's car wash, first quarter at that. Rivera Scott down the right side and in all kinds of traffic. Collision, bodies flying everywhere, and Rivera Scott gets up holding her left leg. I think, it's going to go against the Lady Lions. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Rivera Scott is limping on the left ankle. The official says, are you hurt or can you play? She gives a thumb up, she can play. And now, coach will go to the bench and send in Lane, and Rivera Scott will run off. We got the ball underneath our own bucket, but we better hurry. We finally get it in wide open from 6 feet, and it's good. Lane just in off the bench, gets her first shot and knocks it down. Boy, Maxie ran out of her shoe. We can't get a timeout. Are you kidding me? There she comes back and picks up the pass, knocks it away. However, they get it back on the baseline. 10 seconds to go, and carries the call. Boy, they didn't call timeout to give Maxie a chance to get her shoe on. By the time she recovered, it's just in time they forgot about her and picked off her pass. Oh, boy, we got to hurry. We get it into Penner. Penner with 7 seconds going the wrong way. Crossover dribble. She's pushed. Now lobs it to the left side. We got to hurry. Get a shot off. Shoot it. We're not going to get a shot off in time. But the Panthers score the final 4 points of the quarter, and we'll take a 5-point lead into the quarter number 2. Smitty's Car Wash. First quarter's in the books. Lufkin leads it 12-7 right here on Lufkin Game Time.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
And welcome back to Tenaha, Texas. By district action, the Lady Lions of Tyler and our Lady Panthers of Lufkin. We'll take this 5-point lead. It's our biggest lead of the ball game into this second quarter. It's the Fajaras Heating and Air second quarter. Once again, stop in and see Brandon and the guys today. That that cooler, that air condition is about to be needed. If it goes out, you know where to go. Fajaras Heating and Air, right there all over Lufkin. Looks like it will be Lady Lion basketball here to start the second quarter. Lady Lions will have it right here in front of us at the booth. Hartsfield will inbound to Buffin. And Buffin has the ball on the left wing. Lufkin up by 5. She passes back right side over to Taylor. Taylor. Left side, Elmore now, nowhere to go, gives it back to Buffin. Buffin picked up by Maxey. We'll lob it in underneath as we got a size advantage. Taylor can't do anything with it. Body's on the court over there, thrown back inside, and another foul on Lufkin. And that's going to go against Elia Maxey. And that's going to be a couple on her.
Foul on Maxey. That's her second team.
Taylor is going to head back to the line for her 5th and 6th A-Belts Pharmacy free throws.
Shooting 2 for Lady Lions.
First one is up, and it's off the mark to the left, no good. She was 3 or 4 in the first quarter and misses the first one here in the second. Lufkin still up by 5, just 30 seconds into this second quarter. Second free throw coming up here for Taylor. The righty, it's good. She's now 4 of 6 from the line, and the Lufkin lead is at 4. Maxey trying to bring it down. Rivera Scott still on the bench over there for Lufkin, and she traveled. Yep. And the Lady Lions will get it back here. Muhammad's back in the ball game, but ever since that ankle flare up, Rivera Scott has been on the bench for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes almost in the first quarter. Three-pointer left side. That's an air ball, but Taylor's going to get that rebound, throw it off the under the bottom of the backboard. That should come to Lufkin, and it will. They're dominating the offensive boards here at the moment, but Lufkin still leading it by 4. And now they're going to go to a little full-court pressure. Muhammad into the ball game, gets the pass from Maxey. Full court pressure defense trying to trap it. There's a reach-in foul, and they're going to call that on Hartsfield. Rivera Scott now has been on the bench for 3 minutes, counting the first and second quarter, so it must lead me to believe this ankle is not as good as we were all hoping. Young has got it in the front court, picks up her dribble, throws it left side over to Lane. Lane into the corner. She gets it back out front, hands it off to Muhammad. Muhammad. Good pass underneath, and it goes down. Trinity Maxey knocks it down, but it was Makala Young with the phenomenal pass that led her in there. Lufkin has got it by 6, our biggest lead of the game. It's underneath, lost, and Lufkin will get it back. Rivera Scott's over there begging to go in, and finally he's going to put her back in. And she checks in, and Maxey, who just knocked down the bucket, will check out. What a play there by Makala Young and Maxey. Lufkin with our biggest lead of the ball game at 6. And Muhammad will walk it up for Lufkin as they back out of that pressure. There's a screen. Rivera Scott sets a screen, and they're going to call a charge on Scott, and that is not something that anybody's going to agree with there. If you're watching at home, that's a big one. She stood right there and pretty much got ran over, and they're going to call that on Rivera Scott. That's her second foul. Keep a tag of that one for later in the ball game. Lufkin up by 6. Buffin with Muhammad all over. Throws it left side over to Elmore. Elmore lost the handle on it, and they're tangled up again over there. And I am blocked by the official. I don't know what they're going to. They're going to call a jump ball, I guess. If they do, it's Lufkin ball. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. If that was an alternate possession, we just got bamboozled out of a possession. The alternate possession was with us. Goodness, there's Buffin shooting it up again, can't get it to go. Long rebound is brought down by Smallwood. Boy, she's everywhere here on the offense, trying to be everywhere on that defensive rebound. That's her second one here in the second quarter. Lufkin up 6 with the ball, 5:50 to go before the half. Rivera Scott, entry pass into Young, fakes the handoff, gives it to Lane. Lane dribbling right, doesn't want the 3. Young now has it on the perimeter. Over Rivera Scott, she's open for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Boy, it looked good. It was right on line with me. Just a little bit too hard. Here come the Lady Lions trailing by 6. Muhammad trying to get down on the other end. They get a 3 off from the corner. It's off the iron, no good. Rebound again offensively by John Tyler, and they knock it down. Miller knocks down their first bucket of the second quarter, and our lead has got to 4. Approaching the 5-minute mark of this second quarter. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal Valentine's Day. Lane passes left to Smallwood. Smallwood travel for the second time tonight. Again, another easy call on that one. Morgan will check back into the ball game. for Smallwood. 2 rebounds and 2 travels for the freshman. And the Lady Lions back with it. Buffin walking it up. Passes to the left side. They'll fire up a 3 from the corner. Now they made it. Crawford, that's their first, Crawford with their first Whataburger 3-pointer of the ball game, and they've now scored 5 in a row, and Lufkin's lead cut to 1. Rivera Scott dribbling to the right, drops it off the lane. She gets it back, shoots the running one-handed, won't get the roll. Rebound by the Lady Lions. That's going to be hauled down by Rice. Rice gives way to Buffin. Buffin takes the 1 step, draws the contact, and another foul on Muhammad. It's going to be her second, and the fouls are starting to pile up on the Lady Panthers. Buffin will be shooting the front end of a 1-on-1.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
8 fouls through a quarter and a half here against Lufkin. Well, maybe we do have a second game tonight as a band is starting to pile in here from somewhere. Unless John Tyler brought their band and they got here late. First free throw by Buffin's good. She made the first 3-pointer of the ball game. That's her first point since. She's got 4. Second free throw off the back iron is not going to go down. Young with the rebound for the Lady Panthers. They have scored 6 in a row, and we are tied at 14. Lufkin only 2 points here so far in the second quarter. Rivera Scott has it, going to the hoop. One-hander's good. She's doing all she can. She's got 8 of our 16, and Lufkin's back up by 2. And that stops that 6-0 run by the Lady Lions. Pass left side over to Rice. Dribbles back right, hands it to Taylor. Taylor back left side. Elmore now. Thought about penetrating, drops it over right wing. Taylor goes baseline. Didn't like it, drops it off. Shots up, won't go. Rebound out of bounds. They're going to say John Tyler ball. Stays with the Lady Lions here underneath their own bucket. 3:39 to go in our Fajar's Heating and Air second quarter. And Coach Lamb going back to the bench again as Taylor will check in for Lufkin. As we're trying to do something to get some rebounds, and they promptly get it inside. They missed the layup, however, and the rebound's by Lane. Lane finally gets it to Rivera Scott. Underneath, shots up. Maxey can't get it to go, but Trinity is fouled, and she will go to the line for a couple of A-Belts Pharmacy free throws.
Foul on number 10. John Tyler High, his second personal foul.
I think the Lady Lions have brought their band. They just showed up a little late. And when they start playing here, it's going to blow the lid off of this place as they got the tubas and all. Maxey's first free throw is good. Trinity Maxey with her 3rd point of the night, all coming in this second quarter. She's got 3 of our 5 points. And the Lady Panthers lead it by 3. Second one off the back iron, won't go. Lufkin had the rebound. Oh, Courtney Morgan had it. Then Maxey stole it back, and she's fouled again. Courtney Morgan had the rebound, lost it, but then Maxey swiped it, goes in for the layup, can't get it to go. But she is fouled, and Trinity Maxey will go to the line for 2 more. The sophomore's first free throw attempt is up, and it's good. And we got that 4-point lead back, 18-14. 4 in a row here for the Lady Panthers. Second free throw by Maxey is good. She's 3 of 4 from the line in the quarter. She's got 5 points. We lead it by 5. Buffin quickly down to the other end. Maxey will jump on her immediately. Errant pass almost stole by Courtney, but they're able to recover and get it back. Kick it out wide. Wide open 3 from the corner. It's an air ball out of bounds. Nope, they saved it. And finally, Trinity Maxey's there again. Maxey with the game of her life so far. Gets it to Rivera Scott. Scott's double team, drops it into the corner, laying inside. Spin move, Courtney Morgan with the one hand, it won't go. Trinity is there again, and she's fouled again. Trinity Maxey 3 offensive rebounds in the quarter, and she is fouled again.
Foul on blue and red.
And the foul count starting to even up now, 8-6 still. Maxey 3 of 4 from the line here in the quarter. And this one's a little short off the front iron, no good. Second free throw coming up now by Maxey. Trying to add to this 5-point Lufkin lead. This would match our biggest lead of the game. It's not going to go down. Rebound underneath, won't go. Taylor got the offensive rebound, couldn't get the layup to go. Lufkin gets it back. Courtney Morgan in the paint. That's Lane. Maya Lane with her 4th point of the night, and we lead it by 7. It's our biggest lead of the night. And we got a foul call over here. Nope, it's a timeout. A St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. It's a 60-second break. We'll take it with them. 2:39 to go.
Don't wait till it's too late. Strata Roofing and Construction can inspect and assess your roof. They will offer you the best options in repair or replace your property's roof. Expert roofers specializing in composite, metal, tile, TOP, and PVC. Homeowners trust Strata. Residential and commercial, new construction or replacement. Located in Lufkin and serving all of East Texas. Efficient, affordable, Strata Roofing, 936-414-8172.
Welcome back here to Tenaha, where they are jamming here. Lufkin jamming as well with a 7-point lead as we are getting late here in the second quarter. We'll have our Morgan, Bartlett, Baggett, and Shands Insurance Agency halftime show coming up for you. And, of course, our Hyundai of Lufkin look-ahead spot. If these girls can hang on and pull off the win, be Red Oak, the District 14-5A champs on Friday night. We'll have it for you right here on Lufkin Game Time. Thanks for being here with us. We are once again 2:39 to go in our Fajara's Heating and Air second quarter. Lufkin has now scored 7 points in a row. They tied it up at 14. And Lufkin now in the midst of a 7-0 run. Lobs it over to the right side, trying to penetrate now. That's going to be Hartsfield pulling up. It's not going to go down, and the long rebound is going to be tipped out, and they're going to get another offensive rebound. Buffin has it going right into contact. Doesn't get a call. It's an air ball. Rebound by Taylor underneath. Now they're going to call a jump ball, and this one will be Lufkin ball. Lufkin now with the ball and a 7-point lead. Rivera Scott will walk it up as they jump into this 1-2-2 press. Rivera Scott's trying to dribble out of it, and Coach Lamb's going to take a timeout. We will take it with them. 30-second break, 2:12 to go in the second quarter. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on Lufkin Game Time.
Well, everyone, the merger is now complete. Two East Texas insurance powers are now one. Morgan Insurance and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency are now just Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. You can connect with them at 936-634-7755 or morganins.com. That's morganins.com. You can now get your free auto quotes courtesy of Germania Insurance. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches in all of East Texas. Let the experts with over 150 years experience take care of you. It's the new East Texas Power. That's Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency here in Lufkin.
Welcome back live to Tenaha. Lufkin with the ball. 7-point lead. Almost 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Fajara's Heating and Air second quarter. They're trying to trap us over there on the far side. And a foul's going to be called on the Lady Lions. Boy, the first quarter, all fouls went against Lufkin, but here in this second quarter, they're all going against the Lady Lions. It's almost evened up. And guess who's going back to the line? The lady of the hour, Trinity Maxey, will be shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. 3 of 6 from the line here in the quarter. She's got 5 points. First one is going to be short, no good. And we're lucky we didn't get a foul right there. Rebound by the Lady Lions. Outlet pass goes to Buffin. She gets by Maxey, pulls up with the right hand, but it's short, no good. Maxey had the rebound. It's tipped away. Somehow it finds Taylor's hands. Taylor has it stripped. Shot no good. Back up. That won't go. They get another offensive rebound, and it's good. We did not do a very good job of blocking out right there, and Crawford's got 5 in the quarter. Rivera Scott lobs it to Max on the left side. Back to Rivera Scott. 90 seconds to go in the second quarter. Right side, Morgan for 3. Air ball, but it's right to Maxey. She might call it a pass, but I don't think so. Maxey takes the air ball and lays it up and in. What a quarter by Trinity Maxey. Right side. Elmore into the corner. Taylor finds the big girl underneath. Crawford can't get it to go. Rebound by Rivera Scott. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Lufkin leading it by 7. It's our biggest lead of the game. Fancy dribble on the left side. Rivera Scott will hand it off to Morgan. Courtney gives way to Taylor. Taylor back to Rivera Scott, who got open for 3, but this one's short, not going to go. Maxey's tips it out of bounds, and it'll be John Tyler ball. I think it should be Lady Lion ball, but the officials, one said one and one said the other. They will now talk about it. They're going to say Lufkin basketball, but I don't think they got that one right. But we'll take it. Underneath their own bucket, Trinity Maxey playing the biggest game so far as a Lady Panther. She's got it underneath. Boy, she doesn't see Courtney. Courtney had an aim there. Uh-oh, bad pass. On the hardwood, somehow Rivera Scott got it, and they called a travel? We'll call that a makeup call. Lady Lions will get it back with 47 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Buffin gets a screen, pulls up for 3. Well off the mark to the right, no good. Maxey with another rebound. Outlet pass goes to Rivera Scott. She's going to dump it inside. Why didn't she shoot it? Rivera Scott didn't take the layup, then threw it away. Everybody thought she was going to shoot it. On the other end for 3, and it is good. Buffin, that is a huge sequence of events right there. It's a 5-point change. 17 seconds to go. Lufkin's lead back to 4 now, and it could have been 9. She gets the lane, pulls up for a deep 3. It's way off the mark, no good. Yanked down rebound by Crawford. She threw it away, however, with 6 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. Boy, our PA guy likes to give some heroics here. Maxey will inbound the ball for Lufkin. Right in front of the scoring table. Looking into the corner, finds Courtney. Courtney with an errant pass tipped out of bounds. That should stay with Lufkin. 3 seconds to go underneath their own bucket. Now Lane will inbound it for Lufkin. She gets it inside to Courtney, and Morgan lays it up at the buzzer. Courtney will get a buzzer beater, and Lufkin leads it by 6 at the half, baby. An exciting conclusion to our Fajara's Heating and Air second quarter. The Panthers will take a 6-point lead in the halftime. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with your Morgan Bartlett Back in the Shands Insurance AC Halftime Show right after this.
This is a hamburger. And this, friends, is a Whataburger. A fresh 100% beef patty so big it can only fit on a 5-inch bun. Oh, there's another. Someone's going for a double. Maybe it'll be topped with melted cheese and, oh my goodness, grilled onions and grilled jalapenos. I'm not sure the speakers can handle any more sizzle. Good thing you can do more than just hear the difference. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology, backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experienced banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
They not only treat you like friends, they treat you like family.
They're very knowledgeable, personable, and very professional.
At Keller Williams Buchanan Realty Group, we consider it an honor to serve you. I'm Heather Buchanan, and on behalf of our entire team, thank you for entrusting us with your biggest investment and for making us the largest real estate company in Deep East Texas. Check out our offices in Lufkin, Lake Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend, and Nacogdoches, or online at lufkinproperties.com.
I was like, good gracious, heat is bodacious, air conditioners having complications. There is no right time for this extreme. The weather's too warm, I need a tech on the scene. Hey Ferraras, I am believing you can make my AC work again. It's feeling hot this year, so turn that AC low. I am getting too hot. I'm gonna call Ferraris.
Well, welcome back to Tenaha with a John Tyler band is going nuts over here on the far side. They will be loud here in the second half, but in the first half before they got here, Lufkin eased out to a 6-point lead, 25-19. How did we get there? Let's get to our Southside Bank halftime stats for all your banking needs. You know where to go. Southside Bank is where it's at. Leading the way for the Lady Panthers, Alicia Rivera-Scott, 6 in the first quarter, 8 total. Trinity Maxey, 7 points, all in the second quarter. She was huge, and she has got us the lead here in the second quarter. She had 4 points for Lane, 2 for Courtney Morgan, 2 for Makala Young, and 2 for Erica Smallwood. She gets close to 25, 12 in the first quarter, and 13 in the second. For the Lady Lions, 7 points for Buffin. She had 2 Whataburger 3-pointers, followed by Crawford with 5, 4 points for Taylor, 2 for Miller, and 1 for Hartsfield. Lufkin was 4 for 8 from the free throw line, and they were 5 of 10. Both teams left a few out there in the first half from the free throw line. That is your halftime stats brought to you by Southside Bank. And don't forget, the winner of tonight's ball game, hopefully it's our Lady Panthers. If it is, we'll have them with Red Oak Friday night as they beat Lovejoy last night. So your Hyundai look ahead. Hyundai of Lufkin, look ahead to what? Look ahead to Friday night, we hope. The Lady Panthers win tonight. They will be live going down with Red Oak on Friday night. But we'll have to get to that in the postgame show. Either way, that is your Hyundai of Lufkin look ahead spot. We'll take a quick break, about a 5-minute break. We're back to third quarter action. It's your halftime show brought to you by Morgan, Bartlett, Baggett, and Shands. The Lady Panthers lead it by 6 at the half. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on Lufkin Game Time.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
Don't wait till it's too late. Strata Roofing and Construction can inspect and assess your roof. They will offer you the best options in repair or replace your property's roof. Expert roofers specializing in composite, metal, tile, TOP, and PVC. Homeowners trust Strata. Residential and commercial, new construction or replacement. Located in Lufkin and serving all of East Texas. Efficient, affordable, Strata Roofing, 936-414-8172. Well, everyone, the merger is now complete. 2 East Texas insurance powers are now one. Morgan Insurance and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency are now just Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. You can connect with them at 936-634-7755 or morganins.com. That's morganins.com. You can now get your free auto quotes courtesy of Germania Insurance. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches in all of East Texas. Let the experts with over 150 years experience take care of you. It's the new East Texas Power. That's Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency here in Lufkin.
This is a hamburger. And this, friends, is a Whataburger. A fresh 100% beef patty so big it can only fit on a 5-inch bun. Oh, there's another. Someone's going for a double. Maybe it'll be topped with melted cheese and, oh my goodness, grilled onions and grilled jalapenos. I'm not sure the speakers can handle any more sizzle. Good thing you can do more than just hear the difference. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology, backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experience banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
They not only treat you like friends, they treat you like family.
They're very knowledgeable, personable, and very professional.
At Keller Williams Buchanan Realty Group, we consider it an honor to serve you. I'm Heather Buchanan, and on behalf of our entire team, thank you for entrusting us with your biggest investment and for making us the largest real estate company in Deep East Texas. Check out our offices in Lufkin, Lake Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend, and Nacogdoches, or online at lufkinproperties.com.
I was like, good gracious, heat is bodacious, air conditioners having complications. There is no right time for this extreme. The weather's too warm, I need a tech on the scene. Hey Ferraris, I am believing you can make my AC work again. Check it, got it fixed for all the 4 seasons. My house cool now, we're all chilling. It's feeling hot this year, so turn that AC low. I am getting too hot, I'm gonna call Ferraris.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes. Don't wait till it's too late. Strata Roofing and Construction can inspect and assess your roof. They will offer you the best options in repair or replace your property's roof. Expert roofers specializing in composite, metal, tile, TOP, and PVC. Homeowners trust Strata. Residential and commercial, new construction or replacement. Located in Lufkin and serving all of East Texas. Efficient, affordable, Strata Roofing, 936-414-8172.
Well, welcome back as we are here. And Tenaha Tiger Gymnasium where the Panthers, Lady Panthers are up by 7 here at the half. Halftime show brought to you by Morgan, Bartlett, Baggett, and Shands Insurance Agency. Stop by and see my man Jeff Horn, Mr. Morgan, and all the fine folks. That is Morgan, Bartlett, Baggett, and Shands Insurance Agency there in Lufkin. Our halftime show is complete, and we're just about set for some third quarter action. Live from Tenaha, the Lady Panthers behind 7 points from Trinity Maxey in the second quarter. 8 points total from Alicia Rivera-Scott in the first half, are clinging to this 25-19 lead at the half. It is 2 quarters of action for a berth in the second round, the area round of the state playoffs. Who will it be? We are close to finding out. There is your halftime buzzer. It appears it'll be Lady Lion basketball to start the third quarter.
Starting second half. Lufkin 25, Power High 19.
Lady Lions with the ball on the right side. Elmore back with it, passing it left side, giving it up on the perimeter to Hartsfield. Hartsfield back to Elmore for a wide open 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebound by Muhammad. Outlet pass goes to Morgan. Courtney underneath, goes up. She probably traveled. It looked like she traveled. Nobody called, and she knocks it down. Courtney Morgan, 4 points, and it's back to our biggest lead of the game at 8 points. First bucket of this third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by Loving Auto Group. There's a three-pointer from the right side off the front iron. And she gets the roll. Hartsfield rolls it off the front iron for a Whataburger three-pointer. Lead back to 5 as they now press us again. Muhammad gets the pass from Rivera. Scott underneath. Pass is good. Elia Maxey. Elia Maxey knocks it down for her first points of the afternoon, and we are back up by 7. Broke the pass perfectly. Great ball movement by the Lady Panthers. Rivera-Scott, or excuse me, that is Crawford on the right side. They throw it over to the left side, and there's another 3. A big three-pointer by Hartsfield. That's 2 in a row here in the second quarter. And there's a quick turnover. Tried to get it to Muhammad, but she couldn't handle the biscuit. Now their buffer backs her down, shoots an air ball. They get another offensive rebound, swing it around. She wants another one. Hartsfield, this one too bad is an air ball, and it is brought down. Good rebound, finally by Maxey, and the Lady Panthers will have it, but their lead has been trimmed to 4. Back-to-back Whataburger three-pointers. Rivera Scott has not made a bucket since early in the second quarter, but she leads the team with 8. She picks up her dribble, drops it off to Young. Young hands it off to Courtney, and travel is going to be called against Courtney Morgan. Lufkin made the first bucket, but Hartsfield goes back-to-back from downtown. And Lufkin's 8-point lead cut to 4, and the Lady Lions have got it back. Buffin, with 7 points. She is now tied with Hartsfield for the team lead. Picked up by Muhammad, passes now to the right side, over to Elmore. Back out front, Hartsfield thought about another 3, pulls it back down, now tries to get into the paint, has the ball tipped, stolen away. Good job there by Maxey. Maxey with an outlet pass to Courtney. Courtney underneath, collision again. Block and foul is the call. She wanted the charge, as did all of the Lady Lions. The layup did not go down. But Courtney Morgan will head to the line for 2 free throws. This will be her first free throws of the night. First free throw by Courtney. Ew, in and out, no good. Lufkin 4 of 8 from the line in the first quarter. Now 4 of 9. Second free throw, no good either, but Rivera Scott's there for the rebound. Dumps it out. Maxey, she can't get the mid-range jumper to go. And the Lady Lions will clear it back up. Lufkin's still up by 5 here in this Loving Auto Group third quarter. Buffin with the left hand and in the paint. Stripped again. Maxey with another steal. Gets it over to Courtney. Morgan outlet pass to Young. And Young gets it to Rivera Scott. Behind the back dribble. She's double teamed. Gets rid of it just in time. Morgan from the top of the key for 3. Off the mark to the right. No good. They get the rebound. Good rebound there by Crawford. And she will give it out to Buffin. Buffin, entry pass. How did she get that one in? Threaded the needle, but Elmore missed the shot. We're on the hardwood. Muhammad, jump ball, I believe. And Lufkin will get it back. Great hustle by Muhammad. Erica Muhammad making it happen defensively for the Lady Panthers. Still lead it by 4. Brought to you by Ralph and Kay Coos and, of course, Lufkin Coca-Cola. Boy, they're guarding Rivera Scott the minute she gets on the court, no matter where she goes. She's in the paint, throws up a prayer. It's not answered. Got her own rebound. She kicks it out to Muhammad for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Morgan with the putback. It won't go. The Lady Panthers had 3 shots offensively, couldn't get it to go, and this is going to be a frustration reach-in foul called against Elia Maxey.
That's her third.
And that'll be her third personal foul. Muhammad's going to cover Buffin when she gets the ball, and there we go. Lufkin up 4, 29-25. Led by as many as 8. But they have scored the last 3 points to cut it down. Entry pass to Elmore, and she made it. And we got a 1-possession ball game. Lufkin having trouble here getting it in the hole. And there's going to be a foul call on John Tyler. That's going to be on Taylor.
Foul on the Lady Lions, number 23, Justice Taylor. Second personal foul, foul number 2.
Courtney will inbound the ball at center court over on the far side, right in front of the scoring table. Lufkin lead. They are now on an 8-2 run. Cuts the lead to 2. We get it into Rivera Scott. Into the corner. Maxey, who had the huge second quarters into the ball game. First time in the third. Rivera Scott, crossover dribble, pulls it back out. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Loving Auto Group. And Rivera Scott, we got a foul call away from the bucket. No, a 5-second dribbling call by Rivera Scott.
7 years for number 10.
And they'll have a chance to tie it or take the lead. Hartsfield will bring it up for the Lady Lions. Passes the right side to Elmore. Elmore into the corner, back out front to Hartsfield. Swings it around to the other side. Miller pulls up from the left elbow. That is way off the mark. No good, but a long rebound by Miller. Miller gets it, trying to penetrate. Morgan shuts her down. She'll pass it back out front to Elmore. We're still up by 2. Elmore picks up her dribble. And we got a foul away from the bucket again. It looks like it's going to go against Lufkin. And it's going to be on Muhammad. It's going to be her 3rd foul. Looking at 8 fouls in the first quarter. It has evened up a little bit after that, but that first quarter got us in some foul trouble, and we've got 2 now with 3 fouls. There's Miller going straight to the hole, and she's fouled. Easy call. That could be the 4th on, at least the 3rd on Young. Looks like it's only her 2nd. It is going to send the Lady Lions to the free throw line to tie this game up. The Abel's Pharmacy free throws, it's no good. Miller's first shot is off the mark to the left, no good. And that'll bring Coach Lamb back to the bench. Lane checks into the ball game for Lufkin. Second free throw is in and out. That won't go. Both of them are off the mark. No good. Rebound hauled in by Lane. She scored 4 points in the first quarter, gets a big rebound there and gets it over to Rivera-Scott with the right hand, and it's good! Alicia Rivera-Scott's the first kid to double digits, and Lufkin leads it by 4. We take a timeout after the bucket. 3:09 to go in the third quarter. Brought to you by the Loving Auto Group. Panthers up 4 here on Lufkin Game Time.
Well, everyone, the merger is now complete. 2 East Texas insurance powers are now one. Morgan Insurance and Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency are now just Morgan and Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. You can connect with them at 936-634-7755 or morganins.com. That's morganins.com. You can now get your free auto quotes courtesy of Germania Insurance. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches in all of East Texas. Let the experts with over 150 years experience take care of you. It's the new East Texas Power. That's Morgan and Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency here in Lufkin.
And a welcome back to Lady Panther playoff basketball here on Lufkin Game Time. Big bucket right there by Alicia Rivera-Scott, the senior, now with 10 points. She is the first player to double figures tonight, and with midway through this third quarter, brought to you by the Loving Auto Group. 3:09 precisely to go in the third quarter. Lufkin leading it by 4. But the Lady Lions are going to have the ball. It's been a nip and tuck game. Lufkin led by as many as 8. They've led by as many as 2. And they have not led, knock on wood, since early in the first quarter. So here come the Lady Lions. Buffin will bring it up, the sophomore. Looking for a screen. Maxey trying to stay with her. She'll pass it left side over to Miller. Now into the corner to Elmore. And that's going to be another foul on Young, and that will be her 3rd. It'll be a non-shooting foul over the back called on Mikala Young. And now Smallwood will check in for Young, I'm assuming.
Foul number 14 for Lufkin. It's her 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Buffin will inbound the ball for the Lady Lions underneath their own bucket. Buffin looking, and finally has to lay it out front to Rice. Rice dribbling left, passing left. Buffin gets an lane, goes in and lays it in. She faked out the screener and went the other way, and we're back to a 2-point game. Rivera-Scott down the right sideline. They don't call the reach-in foul. They will finally call the reach-in foul on Elmore.
Foul 0. Elmore is her 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 3.
3rd team foul on the Lady Lions. Lufkin ball underneath their own bucket. 2:38 to go third quarter. Trying to get it into Courtney, but that's tipped away by Elmore, and that's got to be a travel call or something. She traveled. It was great hustle by Elmore, but There's no way you could give her a. She called her for the travel. It was great hustle by Elmore. I hate for it to go unused, but boy, it was the right call. And then we throw it out of bounds. Morgan was trying to get it to Maxey in the corner, and I don't know what happened, but it went out of bounds with no one touching it. And they will have it again trying to tie the game up or possibly take the lead with a Whataburger three-pointer. Here comes Hartsfield. Very deliberate here as we approach the 2:20 mark of the third quarter. Into the corner, almost a steal by Smallwood, but that opened up a lane. But oh my, Miller missed the layup, and Lufkin gets the rebound. Lane has it, great job. Rivera Scott dribbling in all kinds of traffic. It's finally stolen away from her. She wouldn't pass it 3-on-1 the other way. Rivera Scott fouls her. Well, you got 3-on-1 and you're the one. We got to look up and pass it. And they stole it away. And now they'll have 2 free throws with a chance to tie it again. Taylor, 3 of 6 from the line. They all came in the first half. 4 of 6 from the line. And she got the roll. It touched a lot of rim, but it went down. 5 of 7 now from the line for Taylor. And this one will be to tie it up for the first time since the middle of the second quarter. Free throw is in and out, no good. Over the back, that should have been called. They didn't. They get another offensive rebound, and put back is good. Rice gets it to go, and they've got the lead. Rivera Scott dribbling down the left-hand side, now into the paint, the running one-hander. Oh my, she got it to go. Rivera Scott with 12, Lufkin back up by 1. They're running down to the other side quickly. Buffin backs her down. Shot is short, no good. Rebounds on the hardwood. And they're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Lions. Man, they have, I would hate to know how many offensive rebounds tonight. It has been a boatload. But Lufkin still up by 1 here. Entry pass, Smallwood trying to get with her and can't do it. Miller lays it in, and the Lady Lions are back up by a point. Courtney Morgan on the left wing. She goes to the paint. Didn't like what she saw. We'll pull it back out. Morgan into the corner to Maxey. Back out front, Courtney. Courtney to Maxey on the right wing. Trinity, entry pass to Lane. Lane, awful pass, kicked away out of bounds, and they're going to say John Tyler ball. Lady Lions will get it back. And here they come. Hartsfield, they got their first lead since the first quarter. They're up by 1. Buffin from 3 in the corner, count it. Buffin with her third Whataburger three-pointer of the game. Down to the corner. Morgan for 3. Air ball won't go, but an offensive rebound underneath, and the putback is good. Lane now with 6 points for Lufkin. And a whistle's called somewhere. Well, nope, they're going to say Lufkin. No, it's John Tyler ball. I don't know what stopped the clock. But either way, 35 seconds to go in our Loving Auto Group third quarter. Pass right side over to Miller. Miller gets a screen, gets by Smallwood, goes into the paint. That's got to be a charge. All kind of contact, no call underneath. Bodies are flying. They get another offensive rebound, put back, and then they call a foul. The consistency here is a little suspect. And going to the line will be Miller. She missed her first 2 free throws earlier in this quarter. Miller with a chance to add to this 2-point lead. First free throw, barely draws the front iron short, no good. Elmore will check back into the ball game for Coach Amber Wiley. And Muhammad checks back in for Lufkin, and Rivera Scott will get a breather. We need to block out here. She makes it. It's a 3-point game. Lady Lions with the lead. Muhammad passes too high, and that's another turnover by Lufkin. With 17 seconds to go here, and what has turned into be a bad second half of the third quarter for the Lady Panthers. We need to get this 17 seconds behind us and regroup. They will inbound it, bumping right in front of the scoring table. Need a stop right here. 15 seconds in the third. Hands it off to Rice. Dribbling left. Foul away from the bucket again against Lufkin. And that's going to be on Lane. 8th foul against Lufkin. I hope this thing continues like it did in the first half. And now Rice will go to the line to the front end of a 1-and-1. First free throw banks it in. The Commercial Bank of Texas is open. Banked it open from the free throw line. Lead back to 4. If she makes this, it'll be the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Lions. And she does. Rice with 4. Lufkin has it down by 5. Muhammad with 7 seconds. Finally gets it to Courtney. Courtney's going to have to fire it up at the buzzer. That's going to be too hard and won't go. And a bad third quarter. Lufkin led by as many as 8, but now we trail it by 5. That does it for the Loving Toyota third quarter. We're headed to the fourth here on Lufkin Game Time.
This is a hamburger. And this, friends, is a Whataburger. A fresh 100% beef patty so big it can only fit on a 5-inch bun. Oh, there's another. Someone's going for a double. Maybe it'll be topped with melted cheese and, oh my goodness, grilled onions and grilled jalapenos. I'm not sure the speakers can handle any more sizzle. Good thing you can do more than just hear the difference. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Well, welcome back to Tenaha as we head to the Commercial Bank of Texas fourth quarter. And boy, oh boy, that third quarter was a nightmare for the Lady Panthers. They outscored us 21-10. To make it worse, they scored 19 points in the first half, and they scored 21 in the third quarter, highlighted by a boatload of free throws and 3 Whataburger three-pointers. So, with that being said, we're going to need some offense here. Lufkin led it by 5 after 1. We led it by 6 after 2, but that 11-point turnaround in the third has got us coming from behind in the fourth. It will be the Lady Panthers ball to start the fourth quarter. Courtney Morgan will inbound it right here in front of us.
In the fourth quarter, we have a 5-point ball game with the Lady Lions leading the Lady Panthers.
Inbounds the ball to Muhammad, and we'll finish getting our fourth quarter scoring update from the PA. And Muhammad is stripped as she goes in. Elmore takes it away, and they're quickly going down. They have upped the tempo of this pace. A blocking foul on Lufkin. And the foul, that's going to be the 9th foul against Lufkin to 3 here through a quarter and 30 seconds. And they're going to the line to shoot 2 more. She didn't make the bucket. I guess she did. 3-point play by Miller. And the lead is 8. I didn't think she made it, but apparently she did. And the Panthers now need some offense bad. Smallwood has it stripped out of her hands. The freshman picked off, and they will lay it in on the other end. And this up-tempo has got us in a bind. Coach Lamb down by 10 now with 7:21 to go in the ball game. We're brought to you by Commercial Bank of Texas. You're listening to Lady Panther playoff basketball on Lufkin Game Time.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology backed by personal customer service and #Sealed with a Smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experienced banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
They not only treat you like friends, they treat you like family.
They're very knowledgeable, personable, and very professional.
At Keller Williams Buchanan Realty Group, we consider it an honor to serve you. I'm Heather Buchanan, and on behalf of our entire team, thank you for entrusting us with your biggest investment and for making us the largest real estate company in Deep East Texas. Check out our offices in Lufkin, Lake Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend, and Nacogdoches, or online at lufkinproperties.com.
And welcome back. 7:21 to go in the ball game. Our Wheeling Heights Medical Center postgame show immediately following the ball game. Lufkin is in a bind now, down by 10. They have gone on a run. The full court pressure in this up tempo in the third quarter. And they're going to say that's off of Lufkin too. Man, I thought they tipped that one, but apparently not.
Number 4, Lufkin.
They are 26-10 run since we got out of halftime. And the lead is 10. Rivera Scott will check back in for Lufkin. And there is Buffin passing left. They're going to fire up another three, in and out, no good. And Rivera Scott gets the rebound. The one-hand pass comes to Courtney Morgan down the right sideline. Spin move into the paint with the right hand, no good. Foul call against the Lady Lions. That'll be the fourth team foul.
Foul on 0-0. Elmore has her third personal foul, team foul, number 4. Shooting 2 for the Bears.
And she makes the first one. Courtney now with 5 points. Lead back to 9. Second one is good as well. Abel's Pharmacy free throw is good. Down the right sideline. There's Buffin in the paint. Dumps it back outside. Into the corner to Elmore. Elmore stepped on, 3 seconds in the lane is going to be called against Miller. Courtney trying to get it in, just barely does, and that's going to be a foul called on Elmore. Courtney trying to cut into this 8-point lead. They're pressing us again. And we get it into Rivera Scott. Alicia. Will give it off to Lane. Lane, just a pass that's too hard, trying to get it to Morgan. It's out of bounds.
Substituting in for the Lady Lions, number 4.
Buffin will walk it up slowly with an 8-point lead. Picked up by Maxey, dribbling left, entry pass. We don't stop it, but we foul. $11 free throws to 3 here in the second half.
Foul on Lufkin, number 1. That's her 4th personal foul. Team foul number 9. Shooting 2 for your Lady Lions.
Couple of more Abel's Pharmacy free throws coming up. I think Maxey fouled out. Oh, no, we got some water on the court. Perspiration, maybe. Was a collision underneath. Eventually, Hartsfield's going to shoot 2 free throws. A-Belt's Pharmacy free throws. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the second half. And finally, we get a towel out here. We're going to clean it up, play a little ball. Now Hartsfield will be shooting 2. The right-handed the junior. First one's up, and it's no good. And Young is going to check back into the ball game for Lufkin. Lane will have a seat. They led by as many as 10. We've cut it back to 8, but they are shooting some more free throws. And they'll be shooting for the rest of this game. She's going to miss the second one, and Young yanks down the rebound for Lufkin. Good job there. And we'll give it up to Rivera Scott, who is picked up by Elmore the minute she gets the ball. Elmore all over Rivera Scott, almost with a steal. Rivera Scott gets an alley, fades away with the right hand, almost an air ball, drew a little iron. But Buffin now with a long pass inside the paint. Shot no good. Rebound by Lufkin. And a foul's going to be called, and I think this one may actually go against the Lady Lions.
That's a 4th foul.
Still no shooting. Lufkin ball underneath their own bucket. 5:48 to go in the Commercial Bank of Texas fourth quarter. Maxey trying to get it in, and she does to Morgan. Courtney down on the left sideline. Back to the center, lost the handle on the ball, and they're going to steal it away. They have sped the game up here on us in the second half, and it has led to multiple turnovers. And we've got to get a little bit of sense of urgency here as we're down to approaching the 5-minute mark. And they're lobbing it inside. There's a steal. Good job there by Young, but no. Maxey turns it back over. Shot again blocked by Young, and ball's on the hardwood, and timeout's going to be called. Good effort there by Crawford. Makala Young was doing it all, but she couldn't get the break. St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. Lufkin down by 8, 5:10 to go here on Lufkin Game Time.
I was like, good gracious, heat is bodacious, air conditioners having complications. There is no right time for this extreme. The weather's too warm, I need a tech on the scene. Hey Ferraras, I am believing you can make my AC work again. Check it, got it fixed for all the 4 seasons. My house cool now, we're all chilling. It's feeling hot this year, so turn that AC low. I am getting too hot, I'm gonna call Ferraras.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on Lufkin Game Time. They got a timeout here before a jump ball situation was called, and it's going to be the Lady Lions ball with 5:10 to go. And they lead it by 8. Buffin inbounding underneath their own bucket. They get an alley. Whoa, wild shot fired up by Miller. More go. Lufkin gets the rebound. Long pass to Courtney underneath. She can't convert the layup. Gets her own rebound, and it is going to be a foul call against Elmore, and she cannot believe it. And that's her 5th.
Blue, 00, her 5th. Personal foul, team foul number 7.
Elmore is going to foul out of the ball game with 2 points.
Great game.
And that will send Young to the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. McCullough's first free throw attempts tonight. Abel's Pharmacy free throw is up, and it's off the iron, no good. They get the rebound. That's Rice quickly down the left sideline. Back out to the middle, gives way to Buffin. Buffin dribbling right, now passing right to Hartsfield. Back to Buffin. We're going to have to, tip ball by Maxey, and it is right into Courtney Morgan's hands. Good job by Maxey. Morgan down the center of the paint with the right hand, too hard. Cannot get a bucket. Rebound, however, by Elia Maxey. Gets it over to Rivera Scott. Great pass inside to Courtney. Courtney missed another layup. We cannot buy a bucket. Quickly, Buffin has it. She might have carried. No call. Goes baseline, now pulls it back out. And errant pass is going to be ran down by Hartsfield. Back to Buffin, 4:10 to go. Buffin gets an easy, nobody stopped the ball, and she lays it up and in. Defensive breakdown there by the Lady Panthers. We may be out of gas. Down by 10 now, under 4. Rivera Scott with the right hand, off the mark, no good. And we just can't buy a bucket here in the fourth quarter. Right side over to Rice. Panthers have had a chance for a couple of steals, but Rice gets it now into the corner. They're going to fire up a 3. Don't need it, but it's in and out, no good. Rebound by Rice, put back, no good, but a foul on Lufkin.
Foul on White. Foul on White, number 2. For his second personal foul. First personal foul, team foul number 10. Shoot 2.
Free throw off the mark, no good. Second free throw, that's no good, but another offensive rebound by John Tyler. Taylor gets it, now they go into the four corners. 3:25 to go, they're wrapping it around to the right side. Miller has it, drops it over to Buffin. Buffin lost the handle on it, and it is somehow they got another loose ball. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Lufkin basketball. Good hustle by Courtney Morgan. Lead still at 10, but we're going to need some magic here.
3:15 remaining in the
We
ball.
have played almost 5 minutes of this fourth quarter. We made 2 free throws, but no buckets. Well, Vera Scott stepped on the sideline. Well, they're going to call a foul. Maybe she was pushed.
Foul on
That'll be on Taylor.
Taylor. That's her third personal foul. Team foul number 8. Shooting 1-and-1.
Rivera Scott, 12 points, but it has been quiet here tonight. She has had to work for all of them. Front end of a Abel's Pharmacy 1-and-1, in and out, no good. Oh, man. Rebound by the Lady Lions. Long pass to Buffin on the right sideline. She will take the mid-range jumper. It's off the mark, no good. Another offensive rebound. They are just run us tired, apparently. Hartsfield gets the outlet pass. Buffin now on the baseline, lobs it back out front to Miller. Miller over to Hartsfield, 2:45 to go. Hartsfield in the paint, wide open. Buffin for the layup. 6 for Buffin here in the quarter. 11 in the second half and 18 in the game. Rivera Scott under the left hand, no good. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Lufkin, but we are down by 12. 2:24 to go.
Substituting in number 15 for Lufkin. Substituting out. Number 34.
Courtney Morgan will inbound it underneath their own bucket. Finds Muhammad on the perimeter, gets it back to Morgan in the paint. A lot of contact, blocking foul against the Lady Lions. And that's going to go against Hartsfield.
Foul number 1 for Tenaha. That's her second personal foul. Team foul number 9.
Well, we got some more water on the court. Morgan's first free throw is up now, and it is good. 3 of 3 from the line for the senior. 7 points, lead back to 11, but only 2:19 remaining. Second free throw is good. Abel's Pharmacy 4 for 4. Hartsfield with the ball. Dribbling to the left, passing to the left. There's Bumpin. We have not been able to stop her in the second half. She lays it up under, won't go. Smallwood gets the rebound off the miss. Outlet to Courtney. Morgan down the center of the court again with one hand, and man, it just will not go. Lufkin still without a bucket here in the fourth quarter. Courtney will have 2 more Abel's Pharmacy free throws, but
there's a 4th personal foul. Team foul number 10.
those fouls have evened up here in the fourth quarter as they did in the second quarter, but the second quarter we were able to score 13. We make some buckets. The lid has been on the cylinder this entire second half, but for sure in this fourth quarter. Morgan makes the first one. Trying to make it 6 for 6 from the line in the fourth quarter. And it's off the mark, no good. Rebound hauled in by the Lady Lions. That's Rice. And she threw it up, tipped out of bounds off of Lufkin.
Ball stays with the Lady Lions.
And they got Bumpin running toward their bucket. 2-on-1. Bumpin with the right hand. She did miss it, but we've got nobody back, and they get another offensive rebound. Collision over on the sideline, out of bounds. It'll be Lufkin ball with 1:47 to go. Still hope, but needs some drama, some fortune, and we need to hurry. Rivera Scott finally gets a little bit of pressure running up in the paint. Nowhere to go. Throws it away, tipped by Buffin. Buffin steals it away, will go in with a one-handed layup and knocks it down. And that'll do it. Back to an 11-point game. They were not going to let Rivera Scott beat them tonight, and she loses it out of bounds. That's going to be their ball. 1:22 remaining in the ball game. Another lob out to Buffin. Buffin wants to run again. This time she passes it, but Crawford wasn't quite ready. It's on the hardwood. Lufkin has a collision. We got it back. It's going to be a foul probably called against the Lady Lions, but down by 11 with only 1:14 remaining.
Foul number 10 for the Lady Lions. That's the 3rd personal foul. Team foul number.
It'll be Muhammad with 2 free throws coming up. Muhammad looking for her first points tonight. The first free throw is good. Abel's Pharmacy free throw good. Lufkin is knocking down the free throws here in the fourth quarter, but we just couldn't get anything going offensively. The second free throw by Muhammad off the back iron won't go down. Tipped out of bounds. They lob it right back to Courtney, and Morgan lays it in. That's our first bucket of the fourth quarter. It's back to an 8-point game, but there's only a minute and change to go. Hartsfield will pull it back out, hands it off to Buffin. Buffin behind the back dribble. She falls. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Lufkin. Buffin 1 of 2 from the line, will be shooting 2.
That's a fourth personal foul, team foul number 10.
First free throw by Buffin, no good. Second free throw is no good, and they get another offensive rebound we don't block out. And that has been the absolute killer tonight as the offensive rebounds by the Lady Lions. 45 seconds to go, and Rivera Scott almost steals it away. But Buffin gets the errant pass, lobs it inside, shots up, another foul on Lufkin. And that's going to send Rice to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on number White, 15. That's her second personal foul, team foul number 10.
Rice,
2 for your Lady Lions.
2 of 3 from the line tonight. First free throw is up, and it's off the back iron, no good. Eight-point deficit, 39 seconds to go. Second free throw, that's off the mark to the right, no good. Muhammad on down the block rebounding. Good job by the senior. She gives it up to Rivera Scott, who was wanting to fire up a deep 3. She gets a screen. We need a 3, but she can't get free. Goes to the paint. Shot will not go. Rebound underneath, stolen away by the Lady Lions. Here they come the other way. They don't have the numbers, and they will pull it out. Good job there by Miller. The freshman pulls it back out, and they will pass it around. Buffin has it again with 13 seconds to left. It doesn't appear that Lufkin will foul, and we could have our final score. Buffin on the side, 7 seconds, rolling down 6. And Rivera Scott will foul her with 5 seconds left for some reason.
Number 4 for Lufkin. That's her fifth personal foul.
And she fouls out of the game. Rivera Scott fouls out with 12. And she makes it. Buffin with another one. That's the second one. They get one more offensive rebound. They'll fire up a 3 at the buzzer. It counts if it goes, but it does not. 52-43 is your final. Welcome into the Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show where the Lady Panthers playoff season has just come to an end at the hand of the Lady Lions of John Tyler. The teams will shake hands, and the Lady Lions will move into round 2 where they will play Red Oak coming up on Friday night. Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show. Let's get into Commercial Bank of stats real quickly for the Lady Panthers. In their final game of the season, the Lady Panthers will end the season at 17-15 and a by-district loss to the Lady Lions. Leading the way was Alicia Rivera Scott with 12, Courtney Morgan with 11, 9 in the second half, 7 by Trinity Maxey, all in the second quarter, 6 by Lane, 2 by Alicia Maxey, 2 by Michaela Young, and 2 by Erica Smallwood, at 1 point for Erica Muhammad for the Lady Panthers. Leading the way for the Lady Lions, let's see, it would have been Buffin, of course, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, let me make sure that's right, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21 points for the sophomore Buffin. And she leads the Lady Lions into round 2. That is your Commercial Bank of Texas post-game stats. And, of course, your player of the game tonight is the senior. Courtney Morgan has been on varsity since she was a freshman. Her final game as a Lady Panther, she will be the Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game. 11 points for the senior, 9 of which came in the second half, including 7 points in the fourth quarter. She scored 7 of our 8 points in the fourth quarter, most of it the damage from the free throw line, and she had our only made bucket of the fourth quarter. Courtney Morgan is your Commercial Bank of Texas Player of the Game. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. That'll do it for the Lady Panthers season tonight. Our look ahead, of course, our Hyundai of Lufkin look ahead spot 1 week from tonight. Next Tuesday, the boys will be in playoff action, by-district action. The game will be in Tenaha. The time will be determined. It'll either be 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. We'll find out after tonight. But I can tell you, barring any late changes, we will be playing in Timpson, Texas, 1 week from tonight, by district action for Coach J.T. McManus's boys as they try to make a run back to the regional tournament. It'll start next Tuesday. Thank you all for tuning in. That does it for our Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show. Congratulations to the Lady Panthers on making the playoffs. We'll head to the boys next Tuesday night. Thank you for listening. I'm Gary Ivins Jr. for Lufkin Game Time.